YouTube, what's good everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today, as y'all can tell from the title down below, I got a beastie video for you guys. This is a improvement for your decision making in Apex Legends. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you guys, some tips, break down some gameplay, that I had in my ranked matches, and I feel like these are perfect examples on, how to make better decisions, while you're in the moment when there's a whole bunch of stuff going on, having that game awareness. So we're gonna pretty much break it down, give you guys some tips thrown into your gameplay so y'all can instantly do better, because most players, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, most players are not bad players. Y'all just lack game awareness, decision making, and those are probably the biggest two things in positioning. Honestly, I feel like in Apex, a lot of people, they always love to rotate in the circle late as hell. But, decision making and game awareness is probably the hardest things to teach. One of the hardest things to learn. But once you master it, I'm telling you, you're going to be like John Wick on the stick. You're going to be moving crazy. You're going to be Asu, it's Timmy. Everybody all in one. You feel me? So let's break it down. Before we get straight into today's video, make sure y'all leave a like. Helps me so much to grow on YouTube. Make sure I smack that subscribe button. Y'all see, hold up, we over here. Y'all see, we at 3K. We wrote the 5K. You feel me? Appreciate all of the support. And yeah, let's get straight to it.
This one is repping, oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always repping, oh my God.
Alright, so let me throw my earbuds on for the 1T. So this is a great clip that I had while I was playing my rank series, climbing the Masters, if you also want to make sure you guys step to the channel for that. I'm going to have a full video of me going from all the way through. So I'm almost there. Give y'all some tips and tricks along the way ski. But right now, my big head ass out the way. I want to get to this gameplay. So this, I got two clips I want to show y'all. This is the first one. Let's do full screen. Fuck it. Yeah, let's do full screen. Make myself a little bit smaller. I'm gonna go in the left corner. Y'all don't need the map. I'm gonna put myself right here. All right, bet. All right, so this is the end game. It's 3 squads left, so it get real sticky, especially, end of the season, everybody trying, so it get real sticky. Can I see the there we go. Alright, so my team's all alive right now, but it gets kind of crazy, so let's just gonna kind of play it a little bit. So right now my team has good positioning. You feel me? We have great position. Honestly, we inside the circle. We got some cover right here. We got this rock. We got this wall. And right now we know there's another team over here. So right now I'm just trying to get an angle on this team. Got a nice angle and got an easy knock. So like I said, it's only 3 squads left. So it's my squad, that squad over there, and there's one other squad. I'm pretty sure I know where the last squad is at already in this video. I'm pretty sure they're all the way on the right over here somewhere. But I don't want to go back too far. I want to focus on the actual clip. So we got a knock. So we know there's just 2 more people over here. So we're trying to, get this last guy over here. And I see my teammate also got a knock. But he has a nice angle, and I don't want to commit to this team and have the other team push us. That's having game awareness, because if you instantly push this team, the last team is going to honestly third party y'all while y'all distracted. Another thing, when you in these positions, you want to play your life. Do not, I understand you guys trying to get some knocks and kills, but make sure you guys are trying to stay full health as possible. You're going to struggle if you get knocked in these type of situations. It's just a numbers game. Another team, once they know that it's a 3 versus 2, they're gonna push you. They're gonna be super aggressive. So you gotta be real cautious of that. Pitiful. So that's why I told homie, don't get knocked and then heal up. And then now what I'm trying to do right here is just thirst this guy before they can get a res.
Break them shields.
But we couldn't thirst them, so my whole team decided just to ape this guy because there's just one person over here. But like I said, if we ape this team, we gotta expect the other team is gonna push instantly. So instead of committing and jumping into all of that, and I see the other team's already fucking shooting at us from a distance, I'm just trying to break their shields and do damage from a distance so that way we can just kill everybody that's over there. Nice and easy. But you see, like I said, the other team, like I said, if we push that, the other team is gonna push instantly. And so as soon as while we're doing that, let me go back. All right, doesn't it go back like 5 seconds? Yeah, there we go.
Thurston, break the shield.
So like I said, while we're pushing this other team, the other team starts to push us, right? And my teammate, unfortunately, he's over there, he committed, he got knocked. But I instantly knew that the other team was going to be pushing, and I knew they were in this direction, you know what I'm saying? So I instantly got ready for that. My other teammate, he's also low too. He took damage during that encounter. So right now, he's just trying to shield swap or heal up. But like I said, I knew the other team was going to come instantly. That's having that game awareness. This is my decision making. So instantly, instead of committing over there, I decide to get ready to fight this other team. I'm full shields, I'm full everything, you know what I'm saying? So I instantly get ready to fight this other team. I take this vantage point, it has a nice head glitch, just to see what's going on, see people are at. And as soon as I jump up here, I instantly notice there's literally a fucking lifeline right here in our face pushing us. Like I said, they're instantly trying to ape us. So I caught him in run animation. So while he's running towards me, there's a split second to where your gun's down. So while he's running, I have free shots on him. And on top of that, I got good accuracy, so I must fry him. He panics. He only can see the top part of my body. I can see his whole body. Instantly fry him. So now, like I said, I know there's another 2 more players because it's 1v1 now, squad-wise. So there's 2 squads left, so I know there's 2 more people, you know what I'm saying? So instantly, I reload and I'm instantly gonna try to get information and look for the second person.
Knocked one of them.
Got up, instantly seen that he was pushing over here to help the lifeline. But again, I got this great head glitch, you know what I'm saying? I knew where they're coming from, and I'm able just to fry him again. And then same thing, just reload. I'm a little lower this time, but same thing, I'm just getting information. A lot of times, a lot of people, they like to just hide when you're in a situation like this and just heal up. But getting as much information as possible is great because now I know where he's coming from. Instead of me just hiding and healing, I'm healing, but I'm still like popping my head out a little bit. And the same thing. Just getting a little information, see where he's at. I see bullets coming this way. My teammate is actually taking the blunt of those bullets, you know, so he about to die.
One more.
So he's actually distracting him a little bit. So again, I caught him in run animation. He's running towards me, and I'm just getting free shots. He's slide jumping. His aim is off, and I have a head glitch. So I utilize that to my advantage. I used my full clip. I realized, you know what I'm saying, I only got to crack him and knocked his shield off. But then, you know what I'm saying, I threw my tether, you know what I'm saying, so he has to stay there. Able to reload, and I instantly push him. Throw him off guard.
I'm the troll.
And we actually knocked each other. I just realized that. We actually knocked each other. We killed each other. But you know what I'm saying? Literally, he's the last one. I'm being aggressive. My teammate's still alive. So, boom. Feel me? But let me let y'all just run it and play it down real quick so y'all can see it happen in real time. Like I said, we know there's 2 teams left. You gotta have that game awareness, understand what's going on. So we focus the team over here because we got 2 knocked. That's the first knock, and then my teammate, he knocks the second one.
Don't go down.
And like I said, that team is over there on our right, so we know they're shooting at us.
Pitiful, allowing themselves.
Thurston, break them shields,
Reloading. Like a rat in a trap. 1 squad remains.
Knocked one, other team is pushing, knocked one of them. Knock two. One more. I'm the fucking troll, nigga! I'm the troll!
I be talking crazy. But yeah, that was a nice what happened?
I'm the fucking.
That was a nice end game to show y'all, you know what I'm saying, some decision making right there, what's going on in my thought process. You got to always understand what's going on around you, you know what I'm saying. I knew where this team was at, and I knew where the other team was at, so we were able to do that, you know what I'm saying. And then just a little bit of skill, you know what I'm saying, taking a place. But let's go on to my second one, because I feel like this is a great end game, you know what I'm saying, but it's a lot going on. It's real quick. I want to show you how my thought process of what I'm thinking super fast. Like this is happening like instantaneously while I'm doing in this game. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm thinking. This is literally exactly how I'm thinking. But let's move on to the second example. Move on to that second example. Alright, so oh, this the same one. Y'all didn't see that. No mid-eye. Alright, bet. This is the second one. And then we're gonna jump to the end ski.
Recharging. Cut down an enemy.
Alright, bet. This is where the fuck. I mean close it. This is where it all kind of starts to happen. So let's start it from.
Enemy close. I'm under fire.
I want to start it from right here. Let's start it from right here. So obviously, a lot of squads left. You know what I'm saying? My team has good positioning with high ground, but the circle's closing. Right here, hold up. I guess that don't matter. All right, so another game. Last in circle. My team has good position. The high ground and Apex is beastie. You know what I'm saying? Always utilize high ground. So we're smacking this team over here, shooting at them, poking them. Unfortunately, one of my teammates ended up getting knocked. So you know what I'm saying? We decided to back up and just to, you know what I'm saying, regroup, get him up. You know what I'm saying? But instantly, while I do that, I hear somebody to my right. He tries to fry me, right? All right, I guess this. Let's do decision making. All right, let's start. My fault. Let me start over real quick. Not all the way, but from right here. So we're poking this team over here. We got good position, and honestly, we should be frying them, but my teammate gets knocked. So the smart thing to do is to prioritize getting your teammate up. You know what I'm saying? Apex is a team-based game. When you get to these higher skill levels, having your team is, you know what I'm saying, the number one thing. Your skills is gonna help you, but you know what I'm saying, it's a team game. So the more numbers you got, the better. So instantly, instead of trying to keep poking this team or getting another knock, I back up to help and support my team to get him up. That's honestly one of the best decisions you guys can do. Stop always prioritizing a fight. If you can, back up and get your teammate, get him. Don't risk your life for it, but you know what I'm saying, obviously we have a decent position away from everybody, and it's you know what I'm saying, we could got a caustic, so if people push, you know what I'm saying, they have to think about it a little bit. And then on top of that, like I said, we got a little bit of distance from everybody, so we got a little second to get them up. So I back up to help my teammates, support my team.
I'm under fire.
But when I do that, I didn't even realize until I literally instantly got shot that someone else was right here, because I was just going to heal, was right next to us, right? And instantly I decided to fight that guy because they're the closest threat to us now. This team over here is sniping, but we have to kill this team behind us, or we, you know what I'm saying, we're really getting pinched by this team and the team that's on the right. But I think it's just a solo player. I didn't realize there's multiple people. So when I come out here, the caustic end up comes to help me, but there's a Valkyrie and there's a whatever legend that is, I can't even tell. And the caustic comes to help, which is a dope, like I said, dope teammate, dope game awareness to understand that, you know what I'm saying, his teammate needs help. So he comes over. Unfortunately, he gets knocked, but I end up knocking the that looks like a Horizon. Look like a Horizon. So I was able to hit the Horizon, but I didn't know where the Valk went. I thought the Valk was down here based on my my headset, but honestly he flew over the wall. So I realized circle's closing. I could go left, but I realized the circle's gonna hurt a lot, right? So I instantly realized this. And instead of going left, I tried to go up top, but I couldn't go up top. I'm not gonna make it. So I turned around and I realized I got this little wall thing right here that I can climb onto to get over the wall. So instantly I speed blitz over here, This is like the last circle, so the shit hurting. And just and while I'm jumping over, I'm just getting as much information. When I jump over, I see there's a guy right here, and I see someone shooting at him. So and then I see he's running away. So I decide to take his cover and then focus the guy that was shooting at him. But he ended up dropping down, or he's getting shot at, whatever. And I just ended up deciding to heal and play this wall. Like I said, this is all my thought process as I'm just, you know what I'm saying, moving along. I really want to get my teammate up, but the circle really hurts, so I can't, you know what I'm saying, mess with the circle too much. But I'm trying my best to try to get them up, because it's still a possibility. But as soon as I realize the circle is smacking me and my health, I instantly dip up out of there and just have them keep crawling. And you just got to keep gaining as much information as you can. So instantly when I jump off out of here and I'm healing, I'm looking around. And instantly I see an enemy right in front of me. So instead of keeping a healing, I cancel it and focus this guy. Now I'm trying to get full health. But I honestly forgot that once I knocked that guy, my shields went up. So I didn't even need to pop this med kit. That was a waste and not a misstep on my part. But then I seen there's another guy on the right, so instantly I get better positioning and avoid him so he can't keep shooting at me. And we actually go for 1v1. I actually end up frying him, but he fries me too. But I think it's just one guy over there, so I decided to be aggressive, right? Because like there's just a bunch of stuff going on. I can take his position over there. I think it's just one guy. He's not gonna be expecting me to push like this. So I push over, but I realize there's a fucking caustic. There's a fucking Valkyrie ability being shot over her missiles, and I don't see the lifeline at all. So instantly I'm like, fuck that, bro, that's death. And I back up, turn around, and go back to the death box, and I was gonna heal, but I'm like, fuck the healing, let's just shield swap. That's way faster. That's the best thing you can do in a situation. So I pick up my friend's banner and I shield swap. But then I turn around and I say, fuck the team on the right. I look at the team on the left, and instantly they're already pushing me, and they already just had me right there. It's not much you can do. You got the guy back here and the guy up here. And I wasn't expecting them to come that quick. But that was just a great example of me deciding what to do in those situations, like super quick. And I'm gonna let you guys play it out one more time, just so you guys can see how quick it actually happens in the moment. Because you know what I'm saying, we stopping and pausing and breaking it down. But I want to show you guys how quick and how much happens in literally just them like 60 seconds. But that's literally my whole thought process of while I'm doing it. You gotta just have as much game understanding as possible. And make the best decision. Now every single match isn't going to be a win, but that was some of the best decision making I could do in that situation, especially by myself, you know what I'm saying? So let's just run it back one more time.
I'm under fire. Cut down an enemy. Recharging shields. Get up. Enemy shield cracked. Another squad is on us. 2 enemy squads caught. Enemy shield cracked. Shields are depleted. I've secured the banner. They get a second chance.
Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much the breakdown for those two. Let me put myself back up. But yeah, just understanding what's going on around you, having as much information as possible, and then setting yourself up to be, you know what I'm saying, the best in those situations. A lot of times there's just a bunch of stuff going on in Apex. You can't just position yourself and predict everything. But sometimes it's just you got to react, you know what I'm saying, and just react to the best possible outcomes in your situation, using cover, utilizing your teammates, whatever the situation. You just got to assess what's going on around you and choose the best option at that exact moment, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, Let me know if you guys like these type of videos. I can react to more of my content, you know what I'm saying? I'm also going to do some more pro players and high skill level players content as well with these. But if you like these, I'm going to do these a lot more, you know what I'm saying? I've been slacking on these, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like these are a great way to help you guys get better in the game. Also, I got a surprise coming for you guys real soon. I just need to get the website up and running. I'm trying to do it by this weekend. I got so much of it done. It's just I gotta finalize it. So hopefully by this weekend it will be done. But with that being said, I'm gonna pretty much rock out and let you guys. Well, I'm gonna dip up out of here. Make sure you guys leave a like down below. It's gonna be so much on YouTube. Make sure y'all smack the subscribe button, especially if you learn something. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'm out of here. Peace.
For not to having my way, I'm on a plane, having my way. I'm in these foreigns, having my way. Counting the money, just having my way. Having my way, having my way. Curving these women, just having my way. I'm at the Gucci store, having my way. Flexing on nigga, just having my way. Just having my way, just having my way. Hit up your body, make you all them shake. I got the key to the motherfucking safe.